get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Kansas City Royals with very low expectations heading into the season despite their World Series win last year. You know, this is unusual. Not often do you see a team go from the penthouse to the doghouse.
It does happen, though, Boog, and maybe a whole bunch of players leave in free agency or the front office decides to trade away a good chunk of the core. It's happened before in baseball history. Tough to stomach from a fan's perspective, though. Their roster just doesn't look equipped to compete with the league's best.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
24, Detroit Tigers.
And now, Thor.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, the first baseman, number 34.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Thorne leads off second with nobody out.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On a line, base hit. Thorne around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles, I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And stepping in is the speedy Thorne. Singled and scored his first time. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Base is empty, one away. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
One out now, one out.
One down, base is empty. Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Edward.
So the batting order turns over. So up now for Kansas City, Thorne. He's already homered in this game. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with one gone. Luis Gonzalez steps in for the Royals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Here we go. Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Runner on the move again. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base.
So the lineup flips over. Thor getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So up next, Luis Gonzalez.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Knocks it down. Johnson around third. But goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stayed with the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, Eric.
Lyles back to work. On the ground to first. Thorn takes it to the bag. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Up next is the Tigers. The third baseman, Edward.
So the Royals batting order turns over. And to the plate for Kansas City, Thorn. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tapia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Thorn steps in for the Royals. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Fly ball down the line. Number 75 under it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that. Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.